you will hear her reason for standing here. Now, Noel was a Christian right here in this very church. He was brought up here in the church. He was just a special child. Special. And even today we can see that he has been a special young man. Amen. Praise God. I was concerned a week before he died. I said, I want to go and see Noel. For principle's sake, I rang Missionary Julie and said, can I come and see Noel? She said, what question that you're asking me? But I said, well, for the principle of it, I need to know if you will accept me. Because she said, come on. And it was raining all day. But I said, when my daughter comes in from work, we will go. And I said, it would be raining some more. I must go and see Noel. And she came in and I called her and I said, we are going to see you. She called me. It's like a two-way thing. Because I wanted to go, she also wanted to go. So we both went. This was the evening before Noel died. Let me be brief because she's going to say a little something. Noel, I can say, I think of Sister Woolery, who was the longest serving youth president here over the youth department. And whenever there is a mid-service going on or whatever, she would call me to come along with her, making decisions and various things in the youth department. So I've grown up in the church to have this love for the youth department, working with Gloria. The late Gloria Woolery was my friend, and she was the longest standing youth president. And I'm sure if she was alive, oh my God, her speech today. But I give God thanks for Noel. Noel was a mannerly young man. My mother always said, manners will take you through all the world. And manners is taking Noel also to glory. So much I would love to say, but my daughter is here and I need to be wise. She will do the rest. She will do the rest. But Noel there'll never be another Noel. There will never be another Noel like this Noel. Oh, praise God. Paulette.
Okay, greetings everyone. I just stand with my mom because, as she said, we grew up here in Austin Road Church. And I stand, not just with my mom, but I stand to represent all the young people that grew up here at Austin Road. So I'm going to ask all the young people that grew up here at Austin Road to stand, because this tribute is on behalf of Austin Road Youth, and there's a fraction of us here today. I think Valerie Waller is in the congregation. I see Doreen. I see quite a few, so if you can stand. And Noel grew up here, as I heard you say. He came to Sunday school. But in 1976, Noel and I got baptized in this very pool. And it was the second baptism after the pool was built. And Noel, I'm going to spot you, and Delroy, and I, Maureen Jarrett, Cherry Smith, quite a few of us got baptized right here in this very pool in 1976. So I think I'm giving our age away. Oh, is it in here? Oh dear. Noel was a very, very close friend of mine, and Sister Junior will tell you, even when I left church, like Noel and a lot of us did, I would still visit Sister Junior. And even 28 years ago, when I was pregnant, Sister June was the very first person to know that I was having a baby. What is my mum saying? Apart from hers dream. You know, because if I say ice cream, Sister Junior will know the joke we share, and Noel. Because I was at her house today, and I wasn't sure, and she picked up, and Noel gave me some ice cream. And that's history. And we have a close bond, Mother Junior and I. She's one of my mothers. And Noel never ever stopped to say hi on the road. He would stop to have a conversation. But one thing I remember is when we were here in church, and Noel and Delroy used to sing, and I don't know how you never went to the studio, Delroy. But Noel and Delroy would come out and they would sing. So singing Honey in the Rock and all the songs he sang when he was ill is nothing new to us, because they would come out here, and even if he would stammer, Noel would sing, and even giving his testimony, he would just get a release. So it was such a honor to hear that he prayed and prayed his heart out. And I remember going there the night, and it was the night before he passed away, and I was at work and I was really troubled, and I came home and I said to Mommy, we have to go and see Noel today. And she said she felt the same way, and when we went and we spent the evening, Mother June, as we walked through the door, Mother June said she picked it up from in the morning that Mother Roden is coming here today, and we didn't even say anything until Mom had called. And we were in the bedroom and we spent hours with Noel, and we sang and we sang and we sang with him. And we sang Honey in the Rock, and he put his hand up. While we were singing, he put his hand up, and I embraced him and I hugged him. And that was his assurance. And then he turned and he made a move to the side. And I remember even straightening his leg and everything for him, because that's how we grew here at Austin Road. You know, we grew as family. You know, we grew, you know, so Noel was like family to me. So even when I went in and Mother Junior said, come on, just fix him up, straighten him up. And we sang and we prayed and we left him there. And so in the morning when I heard that he'd passed over, my heart was reassured, because even though we'd left, the seed was still sown in our hearts, and that was my reassurance. So my brother's gonna come here, and if you remember, we have a photograph actually of you both in the choir. So Paul is gonna come, and we're gonna sing a tribute to Noel, because he was in the choir also, and it's not Honey in the Rock, it's Heaven Bound Train. Sister Nikki, can you all come and join me?
Those who can come on, I know those of you in the crowd who was on that choir, come on, Delroy, come and help us today for your brother. All those who are on the St. Walry's intermediate choir, can you help us?
Come on, Valerie Woodring, come on.
Dory Taylor, Monica, come on, Lucille, Sister Joyce, everybody, come on, those of us who can help. Heaven bound train, I'm on that heaven bound train.
Very much. Brings back some memories, that does. Bless the Lord. Thank you very much. Yes, indeed.